Hello and welcome everyone to stream and hello on YouTube as well to the start of this blind playthrough of Dredge. Hope everyone's doing well. I've heard many good things about this game and it's been on my list basically for the 2 years. Yeah, I remember it came out in 2023 if I remember correctly, and it was a big hit. Unfortunately, back then I didn't have any time to play it myself. I'm really excited to finally catch up to it. Yeah, so I know very little about the game. This is what I mean by saying I play as blind. People say it's good, so that's something I know. And I know that the basic premise of the game is that you are on a boat and you go around and catch fish, presumably. And that's pretty much all I know. But yeah, had a couple close friends recommend this and say it's amazing. So I'm excited to learn more and experience this. And yeah, apparently Lovecraftian, so spooky horror vibes. Usually not my cup of tea, but we'll see. Hey Rosie Posy, welcome in here for the Spooky Boat game. How are you doing today, darling? Love having you here. Angler wanted. Okay, job listing. I'm good, thanks. Since this is a new game and a new recording, I hope the audio is okay, so if anything seems weird or off, like my voice, the game, too loud, too quiet, sounding strange, feel free to say it at any time. Pumped everyone's playing Dredge. You're getting content! So I love that. I love that for you. I'm feeling way better, thank you. Headache is completely gone today. It was just yesterday because of the abrupt change in weather, but today I'm feeling absolutely splendid, thank you. Okay, Monday, day 1, 6 a.m. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. What happens if I don't? Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, move forward. W is with W, use S to traverse, turn with A and D, okay. Leave the boat with tab, I guess? Oh no, okay, that's boat speed. Fishing speed. Okay. That's basically our inventory. Suits. Catch fish for the day. Okay, simple enough. A fresh start. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall. Though said something about fog. Bit dramatic. May I ask me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow, okay? Okay, Pale Region Iron Rig. Yeah, as you, someone who knows the game might have guessed, you will playing the complete edition, so I have all the DLCs installed. Okay, with the mirrors, the basin. Question mark up there on J15. Interesting. Interesting. Just checking out the UI for a second here. Okay, I'm guessing that's gonna be different fish. Okay, makes sense. Okay, cool. We have money. Okay. Compass. Okay, is there any way I can leave the fish? Wait, what's that? Lock. Lights. Light up the night. Stronger lights lessen the effects of panic. Okay. Foghorn. A loud horn. Make your presence known. Spyglass. Get a closer look. Identify fishing spots at a distance. Okay. Okay, with F I can dock. Okay, I was just wondering and wanting to see if I can move around here, and then it's okay, no. So it's not like I have a character who can leave the boat and then run around on the island. Okay, so I could just dock and go out to fish. Into the camera, adjust height. Okay. Fish with F. Disturb water. Stock high. Coastal. Start fishing. Okay, blue mackerel. Okay, so we'll definitely have to play some Tetris with the fish we catch. Okay, got it. Fish get! Okay, so can I... Okay, leave. Okay, can I go somewhere else? Okay, I have the time passing when I move. That is interesting. A card. Okay. Just checking out. I mean, I also see something glowing over there, and you know I gotta check out glowing stuff. I mean, I guess while I'm on the way. Coastal high. I'm sure over time we will learn... Okay, that's mackerels again. Over time we will learn... Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Ah, okay. So I already noticed the time progresses when I move. I was about to check out if it also moves when I... progresses when I fish. Which would make sense. 20th August 2027, edit to cabin. Okay. Message in the bottle. Oh, wait. 20th of August, 1927. Okay, morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlands at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. That actually is a good name. I like it better than Julie. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. They sound cute. I hope we, I don't know yet, so we'll see. I hope we get more messages about the same people. I mean, it could also be that we have 100 messages and all of them are about different people. Alrighty, so where to go, where to go? Let's try going in a circle around this island. And see how much time we have left in the day then. Dredge, okay. Shapes in the deep, stock low. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Damn! Unfortunate. Also... Is it getting dark? Probably soon. Yeah! I should be going home. Select the light beholding E. Okay. Collect item. 21st of August. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Okay, so far, the same people. Yes, I know I'm late. Okay, I could have inspected. Do I see how big my panic is somewhere? You step onto the dock at Greater Mirror. The mayor is waiting nearby. I know I'm late and the boat isn't nearly full. I'm sorry. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm well happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell it? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Hey Catilla! All focused on reading? What are you reading? It's going pretty well. I mean, other than the fact that I was out too long and didn't catch nearly enough fish. But other than that, it's going great. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, $50. Doesn't seem much. But I mean, I guess we'll see... probably the fish I have sells for 3 pennies. Metapod diaries for the 3rd time? Damn. Okay. You entered a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Okay, like listen. In the harbor, doesn't it smell like fish everywhere? But yeah, whatever. Flies buzz half-heartedly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the known fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands may pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Fair enough. Let's see what you got. Ah, okay. So those are caught in the morning that are already considered stale. That one is still fresh, that one's still fresh, that one's still considered fresh. Okay, so it's probably also smart to like take a trip and as fast as possible come back from the one fishing spot. So that you get more money for the fish. I just reread it, but I realized your audiobook subscription lets you reread books in the same payment season or whatever without counting the hours. So you get to read twice as much as you're paying for. Ooh. Smart. Okay, so I can pick it up, discard, to storage, or sell. Alright. Let's sell it. Wait. Okay, so selling fish worth 60 bucks got me 10 bucks off my debt. Alright, got it. You were so happy when you realized as you checked out Constance. I bet you were. When that's a great thing to discover. Keep quiet about it though, or else they might change it. Okay. Ah, okay. Basic fishing pole. Install time 2 hours. Operational. Fishing speed. Catches coastal. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Okay, figures. Peculiar engine. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seemed to have given it more power than normal. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be able to upgrade these naturally. Alright, I think that's all for that. Business and fishing time in that order. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Okay, research part. A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Okay. Oh, one last thing. A local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. As expected, you should pay her a visit. I should make some more money first, right? So I can actually pay her. Ship loan payments. About 40 bucks remaining. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront. And everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Install time 3 hours, install time 2 hours. $75, $150. I mean, I wonder if I should skip the simple skimmer and go for the weighted line right up front. It costs double, but it has way more fishing speed. Might do that. Okay. We can buy another engine. Second engine makes the boat faster. I wonder if we can also buy like a third engine. No repairs. Cloudy lensing. Okay. Yeah, so we need some money. Okay, cool. But first we have to pay off our loan. Oh, we can do research parts 1. Okay, so how do we research? Spend... Okay, does this need... 1 part, 2 parts to research. Okay, and also shows the size in our inventory. Okay. Maybe let's take the hydraulic rod first. Catches oceanic. Mechanically assisting reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Let's go for that first. Thanks for the quote, Catilla. Okay, so that means I can buy that now at the shipwright. I can totally do that. 410 bucks though. Okay, so it is expensive. It be expensive. Makes sense though. Alright, let's rest. Undock and head out. Okay, this part has been depleted. Makes sense that that would happen eventually. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay, so that's also a light that helps me stay sane at night, it seems. Okay. Don't have a proper fishing pole for that spot. Got it. Okay, shallow waters, not our thing. Oh, damn. Not the fish tetra, it's tetfish. Honestly, I like it. I mean, so far it's easy enough. Spot has been depleted. Got it. Alright. 2 AM. Okay, our morning fish is still fresh. So, should I... Rhetorical question, I'm just debating it mentally. Should I head back and try and sell that while it is still fresh? Let me try and do that. And then the question is whether we can make another trip today. Or if that loses us too much time, but that's something we'll learn. Alright. I have a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I pay above normal prices. Oh, tell me about the order. They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them when you have them. Okay, as long as I'm not in a hurry, that's fine. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important you know what depth you're working with. That's where the encyclopedia... Oh, sorry, encyclopedia will come in handy. Alright, let's sell all fish for 82 bucks. And let's see how much of that goes towards our loan. 1240, okay. So is that 15%, that sounds like? We hit 82 something. It feels like it's 15% of our sales are going towards our loan. Okay, suddenly there's no spot here anymore. Is there a fishing spot here again? Yes, I'm panicking, I get it. Okay. Okay, that's something new. Arrow squid. Okay. That's a different quick time event. Actually, when you're panicking. Yes, I get it, I'm panicking. Okay, yeah, it's dark. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure yet how panic works. Like, I see the eye. Is just the eye the indicator of my panic? What does it look like when I fully panic in the game? But hey, those 4 fish make us another 52 bucks. And I did skip that fishing rod. Alright, let's go. 1:28 a.m. in the morning, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Oh. Why are you here? Lighthouse keeper, okay. I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. I don't know, I've been making good money the past 2 days. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. 19 bucks remaining of our loan. Alright, the mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will he be sailing out east, towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. May I hand you a small damp package bound in string? It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Alright, so... the map. So we have to go here. That should just be the island across. Can I? Oh, I can zoom in. Greater Marrow? Okay, so all these don't have names yet. So I guess I can discover their names. Got it, got it, got it. And pursuits. Call to order. Deliver the package. Alright. Small package. Contents don't feel like anything at all. Just wrapped mess of shapes. I was checking out if it says like fresh or soiled like the fish does. Okay, the thing is, do I want to go out in the night? You know what? The other island is close enough. Let's try it. Same when it gets panicked, they're like, okay dude, can we calm down? Let's really what the fuck are we doing? There's nothing's wrong. Yeah, that's the thing with panic. All of our brains, sure we get it, now shut the fuck up. Yep. The thing is, I hate it when I panic. I always make the wrong decisions. That actually happened in one of my previous jobs, where I had a really tough boss, and like all of the employees were really scared of her. And you know, whenever I knew I had fucked up somehow, there was something not going to plan, and I knew I had to tell her, because not telling her would just be infinitely worse. I was like getting panicked, and whenever I like panicked at the office, I did the most stupid thing. Like it always worked out horribly, no matter what I did. Oh wait, the dock worker. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Also, we survived going through the fog! Yay! He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Did I smuggle something? Like, to be transparent, I'm not against that. I just would like to know, you know? Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. 25 bucks, alright? I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing added to cabin. Ooh. He pulls a crumpled book from his backpack and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I love being lonely. I should say I love being alone. Like being alone and being lonely are two different things. My storage. Okay. I need to try that eventually. If that's... I assume we will have a storage locker on every island. At least on everyone that has like a settlement. Again, playing blind, no spoilers, just an assumption I have right now. What I have to experiment on is if this is basically the same storage every time. So basically if I put something in this storage and then I go to another on one island and then I go to a different island and access the storage, if still I have all the items in there. If it really is locked to one island where I put stuff in the storage. We'll have to figure that out. But I can just test that in a bit. So the trader, what do you have? Interesting looking guy, okay. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. None yet, but good to know you buy them. What have you missed? Absolutely yapping with a patient. I went through the fog to deliver a mysterious package. Thank you for yet another quote, Catilla. Have you got anything nice? Transparency is key. I'm all for open and honest communication. You tell me to smuggle something, I'm gonna smuggle it. Just tell me I'm smuggling something, okay? You got anything nice with you today? I mean, you guys already know I'm all for murder and stealing. What's smuggling then? No, I don't really have any trinkets. I'm sorry. And also, let's check out the cabin. Sustainable fishing on shelf, 0% complete. Read to unlock. Okay, select as an active book. Pastime to read. Oh, okay. So when time passes, I'm actively, automatically reading the book. Okay, and I guess once we have 100% completed, we get potentially like skill points or the possibility to upgrade something, or probably something like that. Okay, cool. Now that I think of it, I should probably switch the pause signifier from periods to dashes, because then it's not as much of a pain to read with a screen reader. Guess I'll try to get ignorant this time. Good luck. If it doesn't work, I can always edit it in Streamlabs. It's 79. Okay, it's almost done. Anyways, let's just head out. Also, I didn't sleep this night, and I love it when I cannot sleep in games without consequences. Right, that is depleted. Fair enough. Got it. Perfect. Let's deplete the space. Okay, spot has been depleted. Okay, let's try and go for shallow waters. And also head back over so we can then sell the fish fairly quickly. Let's try and see if this spot is still shallow. Yes! Grey eel. Oh, that's long. Okay. I can get one more. Yep. Okay, now my boat is full. Because I've been gray eel was the one I needed for the pursuit, right? Yeah, the other one was a flounder. Okay, so I have one spot for eels. Yeah, I don't know why it's not added quote as well. It just is. Okay, okay, I didn't know I needed... Okay, cool. So I don't need to have both fish. Okay, so I can bring one fish and then bring the other for the order. That is very useful. This has been your daily essay called Fun with Commands by Catilla. Thanks, Catilla. Let's have more fun by selling fish worth 147 bucks. Also, I hope it's okay that I have the camera and the chat box on the left side. I tried checking out the UI of the game and I saw that we also have stuff on the right side. So basically, wherever I was going to put the camera was kind of hiding something. But if you want, I can... Like, I'm totally leaving that up to you guys. If you guys tell me, no, we'd rather have the camera on the right side, then I'm gonna switch it. It's fine, Ryan also struggled finding a spot. Yeah, I was checking out the screenshots on the Steam page just for, you know, getting a grip on the UI and debating, like, where to place the camera. And it's like, basically every corner has something. And, like, every side is gonna have, like, a window, the inventory or dialogue or something. You're always gonna cover something up when you stream this. Alright, sell all the fish. Okay, don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. Alright, that adjusted, 19 bucks. Yeah, that's 15% of what I make. Or was that? Oh, no, wait, that was the last 19, I believe. Hit up my dad. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand their facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Oh. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, wait. Let's... If you're ever hunting for a specific species, check your encyclopedia. I could have the information you need. Okay. So just trying to check in if he already has new information for us. Dry dock. Okay, this is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, ooh, more attachments points for equipment, ooh, and even superior hulls, ooh, tasty. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get the materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Ah, okay, that's what I can get at the shipwrecks. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Also, really great. You have a crush on shipwright? You know what? I kind of get that. I get that. Okay, 2 rod spaces. For net spaces. More engine spaces, more light space. And then we get a new hull. Alright, got it. Love boat improvement. Killer ship said. Alright, I have some money left over. Shipwright. Not quite yet enough money for the hydraulic rod. And even, I mean, I'd have space for it, just I would have to switch the weighted line out. Okay, what about an extra engine, huh? $100 for a rusty one. But you know what? I want more speed. So let's install that. Okay, we have a cabin now. Okay, just more of these. Going very much in order. Okay, 5th one is the Flunder. Alright. Oh, we have rain. Interesting. That looks like Flanders. It is. Oh, they are big. These are big boys. Okay, I can only catch 2 of these. Oh, what's this? A new fish? Black grouper. Okay, also a big one. It's a big boy. I mean, it doesn't really matter how I move them, it's still... Okay, but at least the spot is depleted as well. Okay, then let's head... back. Alright. I have fish for that order, yes. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. 50 bucks, nice. Good, good. I should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Oh, I just sold you squid. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Oh! So I got even lucky with the squid. Nice. I do have to happen grabber. Nice. Come back when you have everything. That's regular business. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've gotta do it, eh? What keeps people from going hungry. Absolutely. Alright, you know what? Let's undock and try catching some more squid. Haha! There we go. Depleted, okay. Okay, I absolutely have to get used to the ship being faster. Okay, the eye is different now, so I'm guessing I'm having more panic. You know what? Let's stop here and maybe sleep, huh? How's the fish looking? Still considered fresh. Okay, cool. Oh, that is something new. Stingray. Needs a lot of space though. Okay, that's about it. No, there's not really that much I can do here. No more space. Tetfish intensifies. Absolutely. Tetfish intensifies. Although how are we looking on our reading? 96% complete. Alright.